everyone, welcome. Hello Gypsy, hello Stephanie, hello Lally Pelly. Alright Stephanie, you are first. Let's see what we get for you. Alrighty. Stephanie, I get for you in reverse life energy. So I'm assuming this is the person who's coming your way. The happy fairy sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Did you get this the other day? Also in reverse is temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. So it very well could be that the person who's maybe supposed to leave the person that they're with, like all the other readings have been coming up for you guys, maybe they just have this problem where they just enjoy a relationship just for the sake of being in a relationship, even though it's not good for them. Do you know what I mean? So I think coming your way is a person that really needs to work on themselves and really needs to, you know, get their energy together. Okay? So maybe the both of you need to be going through the same thing and healing the same energy before you come together. Interesting, because a lot of times you meet a person that's at your vibration. Okay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Alrighty, Lally Pelly, you are next. Let's see. Interesting. They're just wanting to come out. Okay, so the first one that came out for you was moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. And I don't think it's just food, it might be anything else in life. Make sure that you are consuming or taking in moderation. Whether it's being on the internet, being on social media, whether it's food that you're eating, whatever it is, I think Spirit's saying try to work on doing things in moderation. Don't overdo it, don't obsess, that kind of energy. I also get new beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So it looks like there could be things that you have been thinking about doing, thinking about starting, or maybe even changing in your life and you're about to have a new beginning, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have a baby. It just could be that you have some sort of a new beginning that's like a baby. You know, it's like take care of it, nurture it, that kind of energy. And the card that I pulled for you is Fairy Spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. I think Spirit's trying to let you know, have a little faith in them. Talk to them, let them know what you want, what you desire, and try to focus your energy on being grateful for everything that you do have. The other message came out in reverse, so I'm assuming this is a person that might be coming your way with find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you'll have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So it could be the person that's you're going to meet next in your life in love is somebody who, like, maybe he's like the Three of Pentacles in reverse, where he thinks that everything is more important than love, like friends, family, work, that kind of energy. I think Spirit's trying to let him know that, you know, you can have all of it. You can have a relationship and work and everything else, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's see. Marijana Ivanisevic, or Be Wise. But Marijana, did you just want an oracle card? Be Wise, you are next. Let's see. You're welcome. Okay. Be Wise. In reverse, both of yours are reversed. What's that about? Let's see. In reverse, Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So it could be that when it comes to love, if somebody is coming towards you, it could be there in the energy of fear. And kind of like release your fears, open up, let yourself go with the flow. So it could be somebody wants to come in your energy or is supposed to come in your energy, but they're letting their fear hold themselves back. Also, look in a book coming out in reverse. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you will find will bring the insight you seek. So maybe somebody needs to really find balance in their life. I don't know if they need like a self-help book or something like that, because maybe they feel like, I don't get how things don't work out for me the way that I want in my life. I feel like for them, they might find the answer if they research, whether they look in a book, whether they look online, or they just look it up in general. They might be able to find a way to balance out their life so that they can bring in some stability or even open up themselves to heal and start a new connection. Okay? And it's 321. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, hon. Thank you for your patience. Alright, Marijana, you are next. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully all of that will work in the favor of justice being served. Be Wise. She is, I think in the message yesterday when we did the reading, was it yesterday or the day before? Something along the lines of, she is willing to get back at him. Let's see. Alright, Marijana. You're welcome, hon. Okay, so Marijana, I get for you manifestation in reverse. So when it comes to love, or maybe just in general, the person who's coming towards you, manifestation, be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation, step 1. It could be that the person that's supposed to be coming your way, or the connection that's supposed to be coming your way, they have a tendency of not believing that things will happen for them. Or they could even be the type of person who says, oh, I want to be in a relationship with someone, or I want success in my life. but they don't take any action, you know, or they say, oh, you can't do it, you don't have time, or oh, you're not over your ex, or no, no one's gonna like you. Whatever it is, they're a kind of person who maybe hasn't been manifesting things correctly, or they just need to start working on it. I also get for you lost and found. It's sideways. So it makes me feel like it's both you and the person coming towards you. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. So it could be that the both of you don't even realize, but you're going to come together. And when you do, you're going to be like, wow, you're like my other half. Or I feel like I just found what I've been looking for. That's cute. Also, with light in reverse, I think also this is the person that's coming your way. With the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light on your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So that makes a lot of sense, especially for them coming up as the light and manifestation cards. It very well could be that they need to keep their thoughts more positive so they can manifest more positivity into their life. Okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Alright, Liz, are you here? Hello, Zazu. Hello, Hi, Diamond. Hello, Gypsy. You're welcome, Arizona. Alright, Liz, you are next. Technically, in life, you're always on the right path. Let us see. Okay. With the King of Pentacles, it looks like, yes, you're on the right path. If you've been focusing on your stability, financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, one of it, some of it, all of it, if you're in that energy right now where you're focusing on your career and you're focusing on bringing stability into other areas of your life, Spirit is saying that you are on the right path. And with the Chariot at the bottom, it looks like you've been trying to make bigger decisions in your life for you. Kind of like, you know what, I'm going to focus my energy on this one thing and go after it. And I think Spirit's trying to say that's the path and that's the road you're supposed to go down. Because the Chariot is an energy of making really big decisions and taking action and moving forward. Okay? Also with the Hermit and the Six of Wands in reversed, have you been, I don't know if you've been like maybe secluding your, like being, how do you put it? I don't know if you've been in an energy of like not wanting to be around people. You've been introspecting, self-reflecting, trying to make goals for yourself and focus on your future. With the Six of Wands in reverse, I don't know if you had at one point received some bad news, or you felt like almost like a level of being defeated in some way, and you decided, you know what, I'm going to focus on me and try to make changes in my life and make goals for myself. So if you've been in that energy, Spirit's just trying to give you validation that you're doing the right thing. Okay? So Spirit's saying you're doing great. All right? Keep it up. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. All right, Miss Tatiana, you are next. That's good. You know, the Hermit is a student, Liz. So if you are studying and staying focused, that's what you need to be doing. Okay? Spirit is saying that's okay. It's not a bad thing. All right? But the self-love, Six of Wands in reverse is sometimes feeling defeated, so you have to work on you. But you've been making really good decisions for yourself lately. Okay? You're welcome. All right, Miss Tatiana. How about financially stable guy, Tatiana? Because when you say things like hot or rich or stuff like that, sometimes Spirit feels like you're shallow, or that you're in a low vibration, like a devil energy, and you have to work past that. You want someone who's financially stable, right? Oh, Spirit, stop it. Because the Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords in reverse at the bottom, you're stressed out because you want someone who's very wealthy. Like a very eligible bachelor. Spirit, stop it. Alright. See. I'm asking if you're going to have a relationship with a financially stable guy. With the Empress in reverse, it's a no. Oh no! There's a level of the way you're manifesting, or there's a part of you that there's a bit of greed. Spirit's not sending you someone who's financially stable. With the Empress in reverse, sometimes that's a gold digger or somebody who is a bit selfish or very materialistic, or I don't know, not in the proper vibration, okay? And with the Eight of Wands in reverse, that energy of somebody who has financial stability is not coming towards you. Extra message for you with the Seven of Wands sideways, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Wands in reverse. It could be that the next guy who's coming towards you, Tatiana, is someone who might be a bit defensive. With the Knight of Wands, they might be a Sagittarius or a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but the Knight of Wands energy is someone who's a bit selfish, who's just looking to have fun, a little bit selfish, a little bit hot and cold, changes their mind a lot, you know, looking for a good time, but they don't always stick around for a while. Six of Pentacles in reverse, they're not financially stable, and they're the type of person who might breadcrumb you. And with the Two of Wands in reverse, which makes sense because with the Knight of Wands, Two of Wands in reverse, they take forever to make a decision. So be careful about the energy that comes your way, okay? Because you are getting someone in the same vibration as yourself, okay? So if you change your energy, the person that comes towards you, you can change the type of person that's coming towards you. But as of right now, that's what it looks like, okay? I don't see someone who's financially stable coming your way. I see a player coming your way. Well, he didn't have to be a player, but he's just not looking to be in a committed long-term relationship, and they're not financially stable, okay? You're welcome. Good luck, hon. Natty Nat, are you here? You are next. It's okay, Janie, no worries. Drive safely. Alright, Natty Nat. Come on, and it's 3:33. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. LA! And I've been streaming for 20 minutes and 2 seconds. So, with the Seven of Cups, no. Oh, they might be a player or somebody who dates around and talks to a lot of people, because the extra messages, the Knight of Wands did come out, and with the Seven of Cups, there's somebody who dates around where they keep their options open. with the Ace of Wands in reverse, because even though they have passion for someone, they don't really know what they want, and it's kind of like, you know, if the opportunity arises, I want to be able to take it kind of thing. With the Temperance sideways, the Five of Wands sideways, and the Knight of Wands at the bottom, again, an energy of like, I don't really know what I want for myself. I don't know if they're not healed, or they don't have a lot of peace and harmony in their life. I think it goes back and forth for them. With the Five of Wands sideways, also this energy of like, I don't really like conflict or drama, but I don't mind being the reason for it. Does that make sense? Kind of like, I like the rush of activity and fun and being busy, but I kind of like there being competition. Kind of like comparing people. With a Knight of Wands, they're hot and cold, they're looking for fun, but they're also like, you know, I want to like see what else is out there, and I like to do what I want to do. Because with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Page of Cups reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse, you're getting an energy of like guys who it's not the right time, you know, they're not looking for something serious, and also they might be immature. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, also someone who doesn't communicate very well, but also very selfish. They fly by the seat of their pants, they're very spontaneous. Are you dating guys who are in their 20s or something? I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it's like they have a lot of very like immature, youthful, selfish energy. Alright, so be careful who you let into your energy, hon, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your patience. Remember, we attract in what we vibrate out, okay? And also, we get what what karma gives us. So, whatever it is in your energy, you can always change it. Like, you can change the pool of people you surround yourself with, or you consider for dating. Are you dating people because you genuinely get to know them, or do you just find them to be really hot, or really wealthy, or really, you know, really connected? Whatever it is, if you have pure intentions and genuine intentions for love and like connection with another person, Spirit will send you a person that's well suited for you, okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Yeah, oh, okay. Well, how young is young? Hello, Mimi. Alrighty. Jeannie, you are next. Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's see. Alright, Jeannie. I asked what you need to know about love, just in general. Okay. With precious time is in reverse. So I think this is the person coming your way. It could be Jeff, it could be anybody, but precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Ooh. Don't waste other people's time is what the other person coming towards you. Whether it's Jeff or anybody else. Jeff, Kyle, anyone. In the upright, I get for you, and that was the card that I pulled, but in the upright for you, with journey, it's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So maybe you're going somewhere. You might be going on a trip or something. With Magical Gateway coming out, it's also this energy. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet, this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So I think Spirit's trying to say, whatever you've gone through and experienced in your life, learn those lessons and move forward. Don't be afraid of what's to come. Don't always seek out the answers, because that's part of your journey and that's part of the magic. In other words, connecting with somebody is part of the magic of growing and building and becoming. Kind of like, you know, it's almost like precious time, in that, you know, every moment counts. Live in the now, experience it for, you know, as it comes. Okay? Let me see. Well, it doesn't have to be Kyle. It could be, it might be, could be, it could be Jeff, it could be like someone brand new, it could be your ex-husband, whatever it is, whoever decides to come towards you, okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. I got it, Mimi. The chat, it even shows up in chat. Good, good, good. That's weird. As I shuffle the cards in reversed, wait for winter. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Maybe Kyle is going to come towards you in winter. Mimi, you can post your question, hon. You're welcome. She does, she does. She was driving. I think she was driving. Weren't you? Dropping off your kid? Let me see. Let me make the list. Okay, I've made the list. But until Mima posts her first question, I'll go ahead and do Che B. Che B, are you here, hon? Where did my chat go? Oh my goodness. What's going on with YouTube today? Alrighty. Alright, Che. With the Ten of Cups, yes, it does look like he is going to. Ooh, and with the Two of Cups at the bottom, I do think he's thinking about messaging you on your birthday. With the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords in reverse at the bottom, it might be a surprise. Like, you might not expect it, because maybe it's going to be right before or right after, or maybe at a certain, whatever it is, it's going to be like out of nowhere. Like, you won't even see it coming, kind of energy. So I do see him doing that, because with the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups, I think he's like, you know, I remember that connection we had, and you know, it was like a genuine connection. So, and I do care about this person, so I will consider messaging her. Okay. So looks like it, Che. Let me know how it goes. All right. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. All right, Miss Mimi. Let's see. I see your question. Oh. Alright. Good. I'm glad you are. Well, Mimi, it depends on communication between the two of you. You know that, right? You have to make sure that you're communicating clearly and you're being very honest and loving with one another and very open, you know? And when there's a breakdown in communication, or when there's jumping to conclusions, or making like negative assumptions, or letting your fear take over, it's always going to ruin the connection. So make sure that you stay on top of how you feel and the way that you're viewing the connection. Let me see. I'm trying to pick a deck. I ordered a bunch of new ones, so I got excited. I was like, yay! They came! happy. With the Knight of Wands in reverse and the King of Cups at the bottom. Okay, so not everything's always going to be happy, all right? So it's not that with the King of Cups, he loves you dearly, all right? He loves you, but he also needs to work on balancing his emotions, okay? Because when it's an underlying energy, yes, he loves you, but he needs to balance that energy and make certain that, you know, he opens up, that he doesn't shut down, that he doesn't like let it overwhelm him, that kind of thing. So he needs to work on balancing that out. But with the Knight of Wands in reversed, I see a lot of fear, okay? There's a lot of fear inside of him. That energy of, how do you put it? I don't really know what direction my life is going. I don't know how to plan for the future, what to plan for the future. I don't know if I want to stay here. I don't know if I want to move. I don't know where I want to move to. Like his energy with the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's usually fear-based, very insecure. Sometimes they can be selfish and change their minds often. It's that energy of like fear of the future, not knowing what's coming next, that kind of thing. Okay, and that's why with the King of Cups at the bottom, he's trying to calm that down. He's like, I'm freaking out. I need to calm down. I need to settle down. It's also 345, 345. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Oh, okay. Okay, good, good, good. But he needs to figure himself out because he's like, it's like that idea of, the thing is, no one tells you how to be an adult. You know, you grow up and you have to make all these decisions and you never know what's coming your way. And it's like, not everyone knows what to do next. Not everyone has a plan. So for him, he's like, oh my gosh, I need to like get it together and like stop freaking out and like slowly decide what's next. So I think that's going to be, and the Knight of Wands in reverse is a very unstable energy. And he needs to work on like, you know, bringing himself in the upright where he can move things forward and make decisions. But right now he's kind of lost and confused. But it has nothing to do with you. It's, well, sort of, because it's like he wants to have a future with you. He wants to marry you, you know, but he's still uncertain about the future for himself. Kind of like, you know, what am I going to do for work, or where am I going to live, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, with the Knight of Swords reversed. Oh my goodness. King of Pentacles reversed. His money is what's driving him crazy. Alright? So, with the Knight of Swords in reversed, he changes his mind all the time. He's a Pisces. He's a mutable sign. Like, you understand. You're a Gemini. You know, the both of you. I think for him, though, he's like, man, I change my mind all the time. Like, I'll do things spontaneously, or something will come up and I don't want to do something. It's like, his motivation needs to be more consistent, but he's having a hard time. And with the Knight of Swords in reverse, sometimes because he gets so frustrated so easily, he might have a bit of a short temper and he might explode. Maybe say something he doesn't mean, or, you know, misunderstand what you're saying. Like, make sure you're very calm and careful about the way you communicate with him, because it looks like he might get like bent out of shape easily. And the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, both of them being in reverse, it's like a lack of moving forward energy for himself. Not with you, but his energy in himself, okay? And with the King of Pentacles in reverse, he's very unstable. Financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, one of it, some of it, all of it. It's that energy of, man, because I don't know what direction to go in, I get really messed up inside. Like, it really, like, gets me off balance and off focus. Hello, Jude. Four of Swords reversed. He doesn't sleep at night. He doesn't take care of himself. He's always super stressed out, always freaking out. Like, I don't know that he does it outwardly so much, but inside he's a big mess. Girl, he's gonna give himself a heart attack. And with the Page of Wands at the bottom, like, he's in the energy of like, I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for a challenge. I'm ready to do something different. I'm ready for something new. Like, I know I gotta move forward, but he's in the energy of like, but I'm starting from the bottom and I have to move my way to the top. It's like he tries to motivate himself, but he's in the energy of, I'm looking, but I don't know how to push myself forward. And this is an ongoing thing. You might be dealing with it now, but this is something that's going to be ongoing, okay? Until he figures out his own dreams and like, you know, this is what I want to do with my life and my career. And then once he feels settled in what he's doing, he's going to be okay. Hold on, let me see. What are you writing? Oh, that's so sad. And the thing is that his fears are becoming his dreams. And that's not good for him either. Like, that's gonna mess him up, like his health. It's gonna mess with his head and his health. Let me see. Yeah. Girl, you gotta stop trying to help other people. You gotta work on you first, remember? Yes, it's okay to help him, listen to him, but like, again, you have to help you first, okay? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Well, here's the thing. Not every gamer and not every Twitch, everyone on Twitch makes a lot of money, okay? A lot of people think that, oh, like, I just need to play games and I'll make money. I know so many people who game on Twitch and YouTube and various other platforms, and they just said that nothing comes in. Like, they've been struggling. Some of them did it for years, and like, they couldn't break past like a couple thousand subs. Like, everyone is different. He might be really good at it and he might, you know, succeed. I'm just saying, don't bank on just that. Like, don't give up your career to do that and solely that, okay? Make sure that he gains a following, or that, you know, it builds and grows, because if he just quits his job and decides to do that and there's no income coming in, it's going to put a strain on the relationship, and then he's going to get depressed and stressed out. Like, this fear, stress, anxiety, it's going to continue. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles at the bottom, he thinks that you're very stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. He thinks that you're very caring, loving, kind, giving, and very supportive, okay? And with the Four of Pentacles, he feels like he can have stability with you. Good, good, good. With the Ten of Cups in reversed, the Moon sideways, and the Two of Pentacles at the bottom. Hun, he's scared of a lot of things, okay? He has a lot of, like, he's in the energy, I'm trying to release this fear of the idea of having a family. Like, with the Ten of Cups in reversed, it's like within him, he struggles to find happiness that's stable. And also this idea of like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford a family. With the Moon being sideways, I'm trying to release that fear. Like, we can be together, we can grow, we can have a family, we can build. And then he tells himself with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom, am I going to be able to make enough money? Am I going to be able to budget money? Like, am I going to be able to do this? Within him, he's very unbalanced, and he's like, I'm trying to be balanced, I'm trying to figure it out, like, how can I make this work? And he's really stressed out about it. Let's see. With the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands at the bottom, he's also like, I know that I need to take action and let go of my past and the baggage that prevents me from moving forward, this stress and instability and emotional instability I have within myself that's keeping me from moving forward in my life. I really need to release it, because there's great things right in front of me. I can walk to it, but I have to release all this other baggage and crap that's holding me back. And with the Eight of Wands at the bottom, my intention is to work through it and move forward. So he is making every intention and will be continuously making efforts to try and move forward to make this connection come together the right way. We're releasing the past, the negativity, toxicity, anything from the past. He's like, you know what, that's not what made me happy. Right now, Mimi is somebody who's making me happy, so I'm going to make the effort to walk towards her and release all the negative crap that I dealt with from the past. So it looks good. It looks like he's going to be making a lot of effort, taking action, and moving forward. Excuse me. Oh, don't break plates, Mimi. That's bad luck. Don't do that. Or maybe if it's in your culture, if it's good luck, then do it. But I mean, in most cultures around the world, breaking dishes and plates is bad luck. Kind of like breaking mirrors. Because, you know, you break bread, or, you know, you share meals and you have gratitude for God and spirit to be able to eat. When you're breaking your plate, you're telling them that you don't want to be able to eat. That kind of thing. So don't break plates. Yes, he does have to make his happiness. He needs to take charge of his life, and he realizes that. He realizes that, and I think he's like, I'm going to make every effort. I'm going to communicate. I'm going to take action. I'm going to do what I can to move this connection forward and to bring stability into my life, because I know that I want to be with Mimi. I want to build and have a family with her, but I have to move my energy forward. With the Judgment and the King of Swords, he has this realization that he needs to make better decisions for himself and start making decisions. You know, with the Judgment card, it's like resurrecting things, but it's also like bringing a part of himself. Like there was, I think at one point of his life, he told himself, I want A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and I'm going to go after it and get it, you know, but maybe that stuff didn't work out, or things, you know, he didn't have time, or whatever it is. I think he had a realization, you know, it's like, I didn't expect myself to be here. I thought that, you know, I was going to be somewhere else. I'm going to start making better decisions and taking action and going after it. Like bring that motivation and spirit back into me. With the King of Swords, he's very much and heavily in the energy of, I'm going to focus on my future. I'm going to start getting serious and buckling down, be very logical. What do I want? How's tomorrow going to be? He's making some serious plans for his future. So this is good. All of this is very good. Yeah. With the Star and the Strength in reverse, so he has dreams. What did I just say? Like, he has dreams of A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. In his past, he had like all these dreams, these desires, these wishes. And then with the Strength in reverse, he feels like, I can't achieve them. My dreams are too big. You know, my goals are unattainable. Whatever it is, I think when he was younger, he had all these dreams of pursuing different things, but he tells himself, I don't know if I can make it happen. I don't know if I'm good enough or smart enough or have the skills, or, you know, I don't know if I can do it. He feels very insecure about achieving his dreams. If he's been doing the military a long time, you know how it's like some people, they go to prison and they don't know what it's like to be a civilian again, so they want to go back to prison. Some people, in the military, if they've been in it in a really long time, they're too scared to leave it because they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. What do I do next? You know, it's like, I need someone to like give me order and tell me what to do and like tell me what direction my life can go in. You know what I mean? I need that stability. So for him, he's very insecure. Like, if I go out on my own, am I going to be able to achieve my dreams? I have all these like ideas, but like, and desires and things that I wish I could do, but I don't know if I can make it happen. I don't even know if these are worth pursuing or if they're achievable. There's some part of him that just feels very broken and confused about what to do next. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Cups reverse and the Seven of Cups reverse. Ooh, okay. So he is, I don't know if in the past when he was younger something didn't work out for him. Maybe like he took a break from the military or he did something else that wasn't the military. But with the Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Six of Cups reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse, I think he realizes that the stuff that he went through when he was younger maybe broke him down, maybe made him feel like he wasn't good enough, or maybe gave him negative memories. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know if he got fired or didn't get a promotion or something. Whatever it is, there is something that he still, like, it lingers deep within him and makes him feel unhappy. And with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom, he feels like he's not good enough. He feels like all I can achieve are these low-paying jobs or these jobs that don't give me enough money or put me in debt. But it could be like the things that happened from his past also makes him feel like I'm not good enough. Okay, there's a deep-seated wound within him that he hasn't let go of. Sometimes it's hard, Mimi, you know? It's like, if it's not something that's natural to them or it's nothing they've ever experienced, they don't know what that means and they don't know how to get that. Because, you know, a lot of people when they're young, you know, when they're teenagers in their 20s, they're like, oh, I'm going to be an astronaut or a scientist, or, you know, but they don't know what the next step is in their life, you know, and they're like, how do I go about achieving that? Because they're the only ones in their family or around them who want to be that. Or what, maybe somebody wants to be like a marine biologist, but they don't know anybody. They don't live by water. They don't know anybody who knows anything about marine biology, and they tell themselves, how do I get there? Like, how can I learn? Do you know what I mean? It's just things where he just doesn't know maybe who to ask, or he's never been surrounded by people who support him or help guide him to get him where he needs to be. I feel like he's somebody who needs a lot of guidance and help. With the King of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse, again, this is a guy who's very insecure, hon, all right? Don't be super hard on him and put a lot of pressure on him, because he's the type of guy who's going to end up running if you do. Just let him figure himself out and become the person that he wants to be. Don't put pressure on him and don't push him, because it could set him off the edge. He's the kind of person with the King of Wands in reverse. I'm stubborn. I'll do what I want, when I want, how I want, what I want. So his energy is not very stable. Be careful of how you say things, because he's also very sensitive. Little things could really hurt his feelings or piss him off, okay? And when he does that, when the King of Wands in reverse becomes very stubborn, he's going to throw it in your face. Kind of like, it didn't work out, Mimi. You told me to do it. It didn't work out. Now I'm all stressed out. Look at all this time. Do you know what I mean? That's what it turns into. So you got to be really careful about the way you communicate with him. Like, do this, do that. Because then he's going to think you're trying to control me or tell me what to do. And he's going to lash out. So you got to be really careful with the King of Wands in reverse energy. Because all the other kings are in the upright. Well, the King of Cups and the King of Swords is in the upright, but the King of Pentacles is in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. When you have those two in reverse, you can turn the King of Swords reverse too, okay? So you got to be really careful about that. Also, with the Nine of Swords in reverse, he's really stressed out, really fearful about the future, suffering from a lot of anxiety, having nightmares, not being able to sleep at night. All of his energy is very, very clouded. I know that you said you're going through this now, but this is what you're going to look forward to in the future as well, is what Spirit's saying. Until he figures all of this stuff out on his own, he's not going to be able to move forward. Does that make sense? Yeah. Hello, Jessica. Oh. Yeah, it's because people have to decide who they are and what they want in their lives, because if they don't, then they're creating, like, you can't expect for someone else to tell you what to do your whole life. You know, people have to figure out what they want, because one day if he has like a midlife crisis, he might get into the energy of like, you know what, I didn't want to do any of that. You're the one who told me to do it. I did what you said, and you know, now I'm miserable, or I feel like I didn't get what I wanted in my life. Do you know what I mean? It becomes like this whole playing the victim thing of like, you took away my freedom or what I deserved, but you didn't, you know? So be very careful of that, because everyone grows at a different rate and you can't pressure them to become something that you want. You have to accept him for who he is and love him for who he is. Okay, hon? What is this? Hold on. Let me write this down. I didn't understand what the super chat was. Like, I was just like, wait, what is this? Because I was just like, I don't know what currency that is, but I see. It's 1330 USD. I was like, I don't know how much that is. Okay. Alrighty. Let me see. I think what Spirit wants you to know is that the more afraid he is, the longer it's going to take for him to want to, you know, have children or start a family. And it's 404. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But also, he doesn't know what he wants for his career. And for the next coming several months, this is all the stuff and the energy that you're going to be having to deal with. Like his energy of fear, his energy of I don't know. And because you don't get over this overnight. It takes several months. It could even take a year or longer, depending on how well he can focus on his energy and work on his stability. With the Temperance sideways, yeah, he's touch and go. His emotions, and you know, there's a lot of disharmony within himself, in and out. With the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, it's going to be a slow process. All right, Spirit is saying that this movement of change or growth in the connection, it's going to be very slow moving. Okay, yeah, I was going to say really slow. It might be longer than 3 years, but I don't know. I mean, if you two get too hot and heavy, I don't know, you might have an accident. With the Seven of Swords sideways, the Knight of Cups sideways, and the High Priestess at the bottom. Oh, this is a struggle. Whew, you're Pisces, man. He's struggling, girl. As many cards as come out, there has been like, there's only been one feminine energy, the Queen of Pentacles. It's amazing, Spirit. You really are focused. But with the Seven of Swords sideways, he's having difficulty on strategizing about how to plan for the future with the Knight of Cups sideways, because he doesn't have a handle on his emotions. All right. He's very stuck in that energy of like, I don't have a handle on my emotions. I don't really know what to do next. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think he has skeletons in his closet of like, you know, I don't know what to tell you of like, in the past I've been through all this stuff and I've been scared for a long time and I don't know what's next or how to change things. With the High Priestess at the bottom, it's this energy of like, I'm trying to listen to my intuition, but my intuition is unclear. Okay, his energy is like, I don't know how to look at the future. And that's really creepy, because all the energy on this card, with the Seven of Swords being sideways, it's like all this fog, like darkness. Like with the Seven of Swords, there's a person standing in this forest with like skeletons. It's kind of dark. It's kind of foggy. Like what he's standing on is like the black abyss, kind of like, oh, I don't know where to step because I might fall into a trap, that kind of thing. With the Knight of Cups being sideways, it's also a, I don't know if this is a dragon or what this is, or a snake, but it's this energy of like, I don't know what direction to go in. My emotions get to the best of me sometimes. Also with the High Priestess at the bottom, literally there's a cloaked figure in like this mist or fog. I feel like he's very unclear about himself. Kind of like, I don't know who I am. I never really figured that out or worked on myself. He needs to figure out like self-love and what makes him happy, what he wants in his life, and to really slowly go through the process of understanding who he is as a person. Because if he does not, the future between the two of you will always be unstable and uncertain. Okay? Oh, I'm not saying give up. I'm just saying it's the part of the process of, you know, the dark night of the soul. Like everyone, we all go through it. We go through it over and over and over again. How you come out at the end is the most important thing. And for him, he needs to figure out who he is as a person and build on that energy and move forward. And understand he can make mistakes and he can fail, and it's okay. It's not the end of the world. That, you know, you don't always know what you want at every given point of your life. And just remind him, hey, listen, hun, you change your mind about what to eat for breakfast all the time, right? When you're given options, one day you'll pick this thing and the next day you'll pick that thing, right? So it's okay. When it comes to your life and career, you can do that too until you find the right thing. But make sure you're doing what you want and what makes you want to get up in the morning and continue to do. Because if you don't, you're going to be miserable, okay? And don't waste your time and energy on things that you know that you don't want to be a part of, okay? Okay. Of course. I know, hon. With the Hermit sideways and the Chariot in reversed. Ooh. Do you know that he doesn't want to take any more classes? Like, he doesn't want to learn any more things. I think he's in the energy of, like, I don't really want to take any classes. I don't want to, like I said, it might be his emotions getting to the best of him. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's not funny, but it's like that energy of like, oh, I have to go take classes. I don't really want to go. Because with the Chariot in reverse, he wants to stop. He's in that energy of like, I don't want to. I think he just wants to do something that's like mindless, you know, like maybe stream online or something. I think he's in the energy of I don't really want to have to like go to school and learn and figure stuff out, okay? Okay, yeah. It's boring. He doesn't like it. The Hermit sideways, he doesn't like being a student. The Chariot reversed, he wants to stop going or stop or quit or give up, that kind of thing. Yeah. With the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords reversed and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Oh, he's hurting my head. Okay. He's like, I have to make some serious life-changing decisions here. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, I have no idea what I want. I don't have clarity. I don't know what to do. I don't want to have to make a decision. I'm sorry, hon. I know I have to make some really big decisions, but I don't know what decision to make. Like, I don't have clarity. And with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's also that energy of like, I don't want something that's going to take forever. You know, he's in the energy with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I give up easily because I don't want to have to consistently give or grow, or it's taking too long. He wants something right now. He wants like instant gratification. He doesn't want to have to wait for it. That is a part, I'm not going to lie to you, it is a part of being a mutable sign. People think it's just fire signs and air signs, but mutable signs, they need it now, you know? But don't get me wrong, cardinal signs do too. Cardinal signs are like, ooh, you got it, let's go for it. But being in his energy, it's because he changes his mind so much. If things don't happen for him yesterday, then he's like, oh, this is boring, or I want to give up, I don't want to do this. Again, Seven of Wands in reverse, he's defensive. He's somebody who gives up easily. Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's because he feels like it's not fair. He needs to quit playing a victim. I don't have the Nine of Wands in reverse yet, but his energy is coming out like he's playing the victim. That happens a lot with the King of Wands reversed, the Knight of Wands reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, all those kinds of energies. A lot of times they play the victim with the Seven of Wands reversed. I give up. Oh, this is like too hard, or oh, I have to fight for this. I don't want to fight for this. I don't want to deal with this. And with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, he feels like it's not fair. It's not worth my time or energy. It doesn't pay me enough. I don't get paid at all. You know, it's like his energy of like, he needs like some motivation within himself. Like he can't depend on you to motivate him. He needs to find that within himself. He needs some ambition. Well, tell him if he wants to go to school in the United States, look at $100,000 or like plus. Because, I mean, universities have gotten expensive. With the Nine of Pentacles sideways, the Ace of Wands reversed, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords reversed, and the Page of Swords. With the Ace of Wands in reversed, he doesn't know what he wants to do with his life. He doesn't know what opportunity he wants to take. With the Nine of Pentacles sideways, he just knows that he doesn't feel like he's stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. He kind of doesn't know what's going to make him stable. He feels like right now he's like almost comfortable, where it's like, I can pay my bills, I'm okay. But with the Queen of Swords in reverse, he's heavy in the energy of feeling like, okay, Mimi is starting to be real mean to me. So I feel like the more pressure you put on him, the more he's going to start building a wall and start closing up. And with the Page of Swords at the bottom, it's like, because you want him to be a student. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, he feels like you're hurting his feelings and you're being really harsh on him. And with the Page of Swords at the bottom, it's like, maybe it's because you're like, you need to go to school, you need to do this. And he's like, but I don't know what I want. It's like, you want me to go to school and stuff, but I don't even know if I want to do that. Like, it's like I think he tells you, yeah, I'm really into this, I want to do this to kind of like make you feel better or to calm you down or something. But I think deep down, he doesn't know that he really wants it, okay? I don't think he knows what he wants. And that's the most difficult part that he's dealing with, okay? And that's why Spirit's saying this is what you're going to be facing for the next the next few months, maybe for the rest of the year even. He needs to figure himself out, you know? Queen of Swords in reverse is mean. That's somebody who, you know, is very cutthroat. You don't mince your words. Like, you don't mind, like, hurting someone's feelings. Even though you're like, no, I mean it with love. But if to him, he's like, you're putting pressure on me. You're hurting my feelings. You know, he's very sensitive. What did I tell you early in the reading? Early in the reading, you know, I told you that he's very sensitive. And be careful how you speak to him. Because the King of Wands in reverse came out. And he's very sensitive. This is a person who's super sensitive. He gets his feelings hurt easily. The King of Pentacles reverse came out earlier as well. And that's an energy with the King of Pentacles in reverse. They get vindictive. You hurt their feelings. You hurt my ego. I'm going to get back at you one day, Mimi. You'll see. You'll see. You want that ring? I'm not going to get it for you. You know what I mean? It's something crazy. They can be a bit vindictive. I'm just saying, people get more comfortable the longer they're with somebody, okay? Yeah, he is a baby. He's a big baby. Remember, he came out as the... Oh, did the page come out? I'm like, what happened in the reading? Remember, he is the Knight of Wands reverse, the King of Wands reverse, the Knight of Swords reverse. This is a man in the Temperance sideways. He's sensitive, like he's like a baby. With the Strength in reverse, you're hurting my ego. Don't do that. So his energy is very unstable, and any little thing makes him fall off the wagon or fall off the fence, if that makes sense. It's like, I know I got to make decisions. I'm sitting on the fence trying to make one, but I'm struggling to make that decision, you know? And then I'm going to get off this fence and come back and sit on it later because I don't want to have to make a decision. Do you know what I mean? That's the energy that he's in. But that's because he has a lot of imbalance in his life and he doesn't know who he is. He needs to work on himself, all right? Remember, the Knight of Pentacles is the energy he's moving in slowly. Because, I mean, the Judgment did come out. He knows that he needs to make some serious decisions. But he's in that energy of like, I don't know what I want, though. I don't know if I can achieve it. I don't know if I'm good enough. Anything else? Spirit, I was hoping to hear some good things. Can you... Hangman in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. He's afraid that if he doesn't get it together that you're going to break up with him. I'm not going to lie to you, Mimi. He almost even feels like your expectations are too high And it's like maybe you're trying to tell him by pushing him like this. You're trying to tell him, I want a man with money who has his life together, who has it going on. And if you can't, then maybe I don't want to be with you. I think that's what he's hearing when you tell him stuff like that. Instead of, baby, I love you, make a decision when you feel like it. You know, it's like, figure out what you want for yourself and don't stress yourself out too much, all right? Like, that's what he wants to hear, but he's hearing from you, like, Mimi's gonna leave me. I'm not good enough for her. She's telling me in her words of go to school, take advantage, go do this. Mimi's telling me that she's going to leave me if I don't. Mimi wants a man who has a lot to offer. And she's telling me I don't have enough to offer. That's how he's taking your words. Remember, he's sensitive. And he is not thinking clearly. The King of Wands reversed. King of Wands reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, and the Knight of Wands reversed. They misunderstand everything that people say all the time, and they react very quickly. Like, they don't think about it. It's like, oh, how could you say that to me? You know what I mean? It's very, excuse me. He's afraid that you're gonna like start telling him that I don't want to be with you. Okay. Okay. Oh, Mimi, don't be drinking. Yeah. Yeah, he's very sensitive, and he's very reactionary. Be careful of how you talk to him and treat him. Yeah, go ahead. What's your yes or no, hon? Of course. Oh, no, he's afraid, though, that that's what you're going to do. He's afraid that you're going to cut him out, and it's freaking him out. Yeah. I think he's just used to the woman cheating on him or leaving him, and he's assuming you're going to do the same. Like, he's like, is she trying to tell me that she's going to leave me? Like, is that what she's trying to do? Miss J, where did you donate? I didn't get a notification. Let me go check. Let me go hunting. Where did you donate, hon? Oh, I just got it. Same place as last time. I just got it. I'll put you on the list, hon. I know you are, hon. I'm not saying that you're not. I think that for him, I think he's just struggling because he doesn't know what to do. Okay? Oh, and Miss J, you must have sent it in earlier. I'm sorry. I didn't get a notification because the last donation that you sent, hon, I got the notification this morning. The one from the other day, like, was it yesterday? Yeah, it came in this morning. And I was like, wait, is she donating early? And then I looked and I was like, no, it was from yesterday. I got you on there. Let me see. Oh, but every Gemini is different, hon. Every female Gemini and masculine Gemini, depending on what you experienced in your life, you're all very unique, okay? You gotta be real careful about that. Like, sometimes I read the books and, like, a lot of the books say different things, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna confuse people. You gotta go by life experience. I've met every sign, maybe hundreds of every version of every sign. It's been an interesting life, to say the least. Okay, let me see. Don't be scared, hon. Don't do that. He's afraid that you're going to call it off. Let me see. You talked to Capricorn, DiGiorgio? Did you bang her? What did you do, DiGiorgio? What did you do? Did you bang Capricorn? What did I tell you about her? Girl, Mimi, what are you afraid afraid of? What are you afraid of? I mean, the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Wands came out. Let me see. I mean, if you're going to come in and say that I'm going to be upset with you, what did you do? With the Three of Wands in reversed, it's a no, because with the Three of Wands in reverse, until you're in his face and in front of him, okay? He's not going to do it over the phone. He's not going to do it not in person. So no, he's not until you get in front of him and you visit him and see him. With the Three of Wands in reverse, unless you're right here, I'm not proposing. In other words, if you get mad at him and cancel the trip to visit him, he's going to be like, then I'm not proposing. Do you know what I mean? He's in the energy of I'm not going that route unless you're right here in front of me. And we can talk this through and I know that we're close. So he's going to, but you have to be there, okay? And with the Star in reverse, right now he's losing hope because he's like, I don't know if Mimi's going to come. Because like I said earlier, he feels like with the Queen of Swords in reverse and also the Hangman reversed and the Two of Cups in reverse, he's afraid you're about to break up with him. Yeah. It's not that he doesn't want to. He just is afraid that you're going to walk away. Because he's not going anywhere, but he thinks you're trying to tell him you're not good enough for me, so I'm leaving. Is what he hears when you tell him, go take advantage, go do this, when you do that, he feels like you're trying to tell him you're not good enough and I'm going to leave, okay? I know, but that's what he feels, hon. Also, with the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Wands at the bottom, it is an energy of I've been through a lot in my life, but you make me happy and I can imagine the rest of my life with you, being a family with you, and I want to fight for this. You're worth it. But I don't know if you feel like I'm worth it. That's the energy he's in. Remember, he's a Five of Pentacles. He doesn't love himself. Girl, it's hard being in a relationship with an insecure person because any kind of constructive criticism they take as you offending their ego, okay? So remember, talk to him the way that you want to be talked to. Love on him the way that you want to be loved. You know, you always treat people the way you want to be treated, and also teach people how to treat you, you know, and let him tell you too, hun, if I'm being hard on you, please let me know, you know, because I'm not looking to sit here and tell you that I don't want to be with you, that I don't love you. When I'm hard on you, it's because I believe in you and I'm trying to I'm trying to motivate you. I'm not trying to hurt you or break you down, okay? And if I'm being too tough, let me know, okay? Because I'm doing it out of love. I don't know, because you're in the military, I feel like maybe you need somebody to be like, do this, do that. But, you know, if you don't want me to do that, then I'm going to talk to you differently. You just tell me what you want and what you need to make you feel motivated. You know, if you wanted me to talk about, you know, stroking your head and doing all this, I can do that for you, babe. If that's going to get you moving forward and getting hot and heavy to make you want to do more for yourself, let me know and I can do that. Do you know what I mean? Be supportive, but don't be his drill sergeant, because then the feminine version of you, it's going to leave his mind. When you're in a relationship with a man, the way that their mind works, they want to be with a woman, a sensitive, loving, caring woman, you know? And that's when they're healthy. When they're toxic, they want different versions of a female, you know? But when they're in a healthy mindset, it's because they're masculine and they're raised in a masculine role and they want their counterpart, which is feminine and sensitive. And if you're coming at him hard like a man, then he's like, ooh, she's not a woman. You know what I mean? And he'll go find that love somewhere else. In other words, to his ex who's being so sensitive and nice, right? That's what happens. Guys go and talk to their female friends when their woman is being mean to them or they feel like she doesn't understand. Do you know what I mean? Oh, thanks, hon. I hope I'm able to help you in some way. I really do feel like your relationship with this person can thrive and be really beautiful, but the both of you are meeting each other at a very insecure energy, and that's what's making it so difficult for you to feel secure about the connection, okay? I know you're going through therapy, and I know that he's working on himself, but you guys have to meet at the right level, okay? Because you're currently, like, he's on the brink of feeling like you're running away, and you're also feeling like, oh my gosh, he's not going to propose. This man loves you, Mimi. Every time I do a reading about him, this man loves you. I don't ever see an energy of he doesn't, or that he thinks about. He always worries that you're going to leave him, because that's what he expects from women. Hurting him, cheating on him, and leaving him, okay? So let him know. Tell him that you love him, and it's like, you know, just whatever you need, I'm here for you. I know you're going through a lot, hon, and, you know, just tell him, I'm here for you. But if I'm being hard on you and it bothers you, let me know, okay? You're welcome, hon. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's because of who you grew up with, how you were surrounded, and like what you understood from what you experienced in your life. And that's okay. Everyone goes through their own unique path in life. You have to find your way. And when you find someone, you guys both have to understand each other on the same level. Because if you don't, how can you thrive, right? Yeah, just ask him and talk to him. You know, the more you know about each other, the more you can, you know, accommodate to what you need to be able to talk to each other the right way, okay? Oh. I want you to be the best version of you, the person that you want to be, that's successful, happy, fulfilled, all of it, okay? Let me know. You're welcome. Was there anything else you wanted to ask, hon? Okay, good, DeJordio. I'm glad. I'm glad. But what else did you do? Did you meet a woman, DeJordio? What's happening? Okay. Let me know how things go. All right, Mimi? And stay positive. Your love and your energy for him, remind him. Like, let him know. Because he is a water sign man. He needs that validation that you love him and that you care about him, you know? And sometimes when someone you love is kind of harsh on you, it can be kind of hard, you know? So just remind him, it's like, I'm not trying to rush you or break you down or anything like that. I just want to support you. What do you need from me to support you, you know? Talk nasty to him, whatever, you know, just whatever he likes. And you let him know too. It's like, I like it when you remind me or tell me that you love me, or, you know, I like hearing it from you. Like, just, I know that that's how you feel, but when you tell me that you love me, it makes me feel solid, or, you know, I feel happier, you know. Let him know. And he's gonna be like, girl, talk about all the dirty things you're gonna do to me. I just want to know. Men like that. Men like visuals. They like hearing what you're gonna do to them. They like knowing you want them. Okay? So that's important. Of course, of course. No worries, hun. No pressure. I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for your donation, and thank you for being here. Let me know how things go. All right, hon? Miss J, you can push your question, hon. I believe you. You're a Gemini. You're a naughty, naughty girl. You got a lot of stuff going on up there. I know how it is. I know how it is. I've met quite a few Geminis in my life, and you got a lot going on. It's not bad. You're one of the naughty signs. It's okay. People think I don't know. Come on. All right, Miss J. Oops. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. And it's 432. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. As well as Miss J. 432. Look that up. That might be important. Let's see what kind of question you got. Miss J. I see. Okay, see? People want to know if you're eager like them too. Wow. Gross. Gross. What? Okay. When a man untucks his shirt, Mimi, when he gets up from sitting down, that's all you need to know. It means you've done your job at dinner. Alright, Miss J, let's see. Ooh, okay, okay. With the Three of Wands sideways, the Ace of Cups sideways, the Page of Cups sideways, and the King of Pentacles. So I think Kay is looking for a sugar daddy. Or someone who's stable financially. Because with the Three of Wands sideways, the Ace of Cups sideways, and the Page of Cups sideways, is she in a relationship? Because if not, she could be on the prowl to look for her next connection. Ugh, I don't know. Three of Wands sideways. She's like planning. What's next? What's next for me in life? King of Pentacles, her intention is finding or making it so that she gets her stability financially. She just got married but talks about her hoe bag. Huh? She just got married but talks about her hoe bag. She talks about herself being a hoe bag or her ex being a hoe bag. Or, I mean, her husband. What's going on? Because with the Three of Wands sideways, I'm telling you, Ace of Cups side, maybe, oh, it could even be she just got married. She doesn't see being with him forever. Maybe she just married him because of money. But with the Three of Wands being sideways and the Ace of Cups sideways, again, I don't know. I need to look for a replace. She's the type of person who needs to always look for a replacement or have one, like a backup plan handy. With the Page of Cups being sideways, it's because she's emotionally immature. And also, she's the type of person, I don't think that she stays in connections long. Like, she'll quickly fall for someone and quickly fall out with someone. It's almost like, I'm going to marry you for now, but then I'm going to replace you later. If someone has more money, I'm going to leave you for them. Does that make sense? Oh my God. She's, Miss J, whatever you do, you need to stay away from her. Okay? She's got some serious karma coming her way. That's what this means. I was going to say, why does she feel like she's looking for a backup plan? Like, why is she, because with the Three of Wands sideways and the Ace of Cups sideways, I don't plan on staying here long. With the King of Pentacles at the bottom, again, if she finds someone who's wealthier or who can give her more, she's going to go and get it. She's a demon. With the Four of Cups, she gets bored easily. With the Temperance in reverse, she's very unstable within herself. I don't know if she drinks or smokes or whatever. She gets bored easily. She gets disappointed with her life quickly. Temperance in reverse. She's unstable within herself. She gets unhappy a lot. Like, this lady's messed up. And oh, well, that's why it's saying, Miss J, remember how you asked if there was deception going on at your workplace? She's not deceptive because she tells people, I'm a hoe and I got a bag of goods where I go and be a hoe. Do you know what I mean? She's honest about it, so she's not being deceptive or hiding it. Like, that's who she is. Like, she tells people, this is who I am. This is what I do. With the Five of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse, oh, she's got some mental issues, hon. Five of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, she's emotionally manipulative, she's sad, but also Five of Cups in reverse, she's either suffering from depression, bipolar disorder, borderline personality disorder, hoe disorder, like all of it. she's got some mental issues, all right? She's not stable within herself, and she emotionally manipulates people, makes them feel sorry for her, or acts like, oh, I love you, I'll love you forever, but like, you know, with her fingers crossed behind her back, that kind of thing. Miss J, you gotta be real careful. This person isn't right. With the Judgment, Hangman reverse, the Star, and the Nine of Wands. Ooh, she's the type of person of, my life was hard. I don't know what happened to her in her life, but, you know, Page of Cups did come out sideways, but she feels like my life was hard, so I'm going to fight for what I want and go after it. With the Judgment, I had a realization one day, with the Hangman in reverse, I'm selfish. I like things that sparkle and shine. I'm going to do what I want, when I want, how I want. Like, I'm focused on me, and I'm very superficial. In other words, she likes a guy who either looks good or has a lot of money or has something to offer. You know, maybe he drives a nice car or lives in a nice place or whatever it is, you know, carries or has an expensive wallet, whatever it is. She is just looking for the very superficial in life. And with the Star, whoever will give her attention or make her feel better, or whether it's pay her bills and make her feel stable, because she's unhappy and bored with her life with the Four of Cups and the Temperance in reverse. So she just looks for whatever, like, will make her feel good with the Star, okay? Because she feels like life is hard. My life has been a struggle. So I deserve to go after what I want and get what I want. Or it very well even could be Miss J. I'm not going to lie to you. With the Nine of Wands, that's a wounded warrior. It very well could be with the Judgment. She made a decision with the Hangman in reverse for superficial reasons. With the Star, this person, like, makes my dreams come true or makes me feel good. So with the Nine of Wands at the bottom, she married someone who is a wounded veteran, you know? Because the Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior. So maybe he promised her the world and said, you know, oh, if you marry me, like, I'll pay all the bills, I'll keep you stable. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's gross. With the Moon, she's got a lot of secrets. With the Six of Wands at the bottom, she hides things. She hides things to get attention, to get what she wants. With the Moon card, she's got some skeletons in her closet. With the Eight of Swords reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed. So she tells people the truth. But you have to hear it. Sometimes it's not as clear as you think it would be. Because with the Eight of Swords in reverse, she tells people what's going on in her life, who she is, what she's looking for, all that stuff. Like, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, because it's like she tells people her business. She reveals the truth to people. Oh, Oh, I'm sure. She likes getting attention. With the Lovers and the Three of Cups at the bottom. She hooks up with friends. She makes friends so she can hook up with them. But also, it's like she looks for, I don't know. I think she likes to party. With the Eight of Cups sideways and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. Oh, she's waiting to leave her guy, Miss J. She just got married, right? She's waiting with the Eight of Cups sideways. She's waiting to leave. Because she wants to bring that Eight of Cups in the upright where she can leave him behind with the Nine of Cups at the bottom when she can find a guy who makes more money or is more stable or is a more eligible bachelor or can provide more for her. This is really sociopathic. I'm not going to lie to you. Her energy screams of like, I can't even call her a sociopath because the Five of Cups in reverse came out. So, and the Queen of Cups reverse and the Page of Cups sideways. So I feel like she went through a lot of trauma or pain in her life that really broke her. And that's why she's this way. I think she suffers from some sort of a personality disorder. If not, she's bipolar. But her energy is like a broken person running around. Like, I don't know. It's wrong. Because even earlier, the first energy that came out, like she doesn't plan on staying married long. She's looking for something better. King of Pentacles at the bottom. Look at that. And the last energy I just pulled, and it's 444. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Maybe she's only looking for stability. Whoever can make my life stable. Because with the Eight of Cups sideways, she's waiting to leave with the Nine of Pentacles when she can find someone who has more to offer. With the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Hierophant in reversed. Oh. So I think that she looks... She has a very unconventional style of being in a committed relationship. With the Seven of Wands, she just goes after what she wants. She fights for what she wants and goes after what she wants. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, she wants somebody who's going to pay for her, spend money on her, you know, empty their wallets for her. With the Hierophant in reverse, without having to be committed. Kind of like, even though I'm married to this guy, I still want to go out with people who will pay for me to eat dinner with them or spend time with them or buy me presents and gifts. She's real weird. She's sneaky and scary. Yeah, I think he probably buys her gifts or pays for dinners or something. Because with the Seven of Wands, she goes after what she wants. And with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, people to spend money on her. Hierophant in reverse at the bottom. Unconventional relationships, as well as not being in a relationship. Kind of like, I don't want to have to give you commitment for you to buy me stuff, spend money on me, and like shower me with like, what do you call it? Material stuff. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Swords reversed, the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Six of Cups reversed, and the Page of Wands reversed. She's scared. She's very insecure and she's scared. Because with the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Swords reversed, I don't know if she grew up poor, homeless, broke, like in a broken family. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse, she's always scared of being financially unstable or broke. With the Five of Pentacles, again, maybe she has lots of debts or she's afraid of being straddled with debt. With the Six of Swords, because again, if she suffers from a personality disorder, she might be very impulsive and spend a lot of money or not pay her bills or something. But she's always scared with the Five of Pentacles of being broke or homeless. With the Six of Swords, she just wants her life to be stable and calm. But with the Six of Cups in reversed, I think that she lacks like emotional fulfillment. I think she had maybe a rough childhood. Maybe she has negative memories from the past, whether it's with past relationships, with family, childhood. There's something very broken about her. And with the Page of Wands in reverse, she's very scared of that happening. or being abandoned with the Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. I don't know, maybe she suffers from like borderline personality disorder or something. Because she's always filled with fear and anxiety with the Nine of Swords reversed. She doesn't sleep at night. Four of Pentacles in reverse, she might spend a lot of money. Five of Pentacles, she's afraid of being abandoned but also being broke. With the Three of Pentacles and the Magician reverse, she manipulates people at work. She manipulates friends. She manipulates work situations. She's manipulative and selfish. It is. It's terrifying. That's what I'm saying. Stay away from this person. Don't let anyone know your personal information. Nothing. Be very, very careful, hon. Oh my, 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 my. With the Two of Wands, she's making decisions. Empress in reverse. She's crazy. Four of Wands reversed at the bottom. Oh, she's looking to get divorced. I think she's looking to leave her man for somebody else. Or leave her man with all the money. Because maybe he doesn't have as much money as she had thought. Or maybe she was hoping for more. With the Empress in reverse. Empress reverse is crazy. She's selfish. She's manipulative. She's abusive. She lies. She cheats. She steals. Like, oh, she only cares about herself. And with the Four of Wands in reverse, she's trying to make a decision about herself. Four of Wands reversed. I think she maybe wants to move, buy a different house, move, leave the marriage. With the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, because she doesn't feel like she gets love from the guy, or she doesn't love the guy she's with. And with the Knight of Pentacles, she's looking for friends or other people to move on to. I think she feels like they're just two friends that live in a house together or something, but there's no like emotion. With the Wheel of Fortune sideways and the Hermit in reverse, yeah. She feels like, I think she feels like she might have made a mistake. Wheel of Fortune sideways. She's like, I don't know. I thought I was making it, like this was going to improve my life, but I don't know if it's improved it as much as I would like it would. I thought it would be. Hermit in reverse. She's selfish. She's thinking about herself. She's hiding a lot of things. With the Moon coming out, she's hiding like a lot of secrets. Page of Pentacles in reverse. She's very insecure. Chariot reversed. She's insecure about what decision to make next. She's like, there's no... Maybe she's afraid that she won't be able to pay for her car by herself. She doesn't feel like she'll be able to pay for things. She can't move by herself. Eight of Wands, Strength reverse, and the Sun. So she moves in a way that when she feels very insecure and unstable, she'll start talking to people like crazy, or like get real, how do you put it? Talkative with the Sun, because she's like, I need to be happy. I need to find happiness. She seems like she suffers some mental disorder, hun, because her energy is like, I need to be fixed now. Because she's always unhappy or unstable. With the Four of Cups coming out earlier in the beginning of the reading, with the Four of Cups, the Temperance reverse, the Star, the Five of Cups in reverse, all of her energy is in Strength in reverse, a lot of insecurity, Page of Pentacles reverse, Page of Wands reverse, Magician reverse. This person is broken. She's only looking to what makes her happy. And she takes action and gets real talkative when she's like desperate for attention, but she needs attention all the time. Yeah. She does that, but like I said, I think that her mental problem, whatever she has, whether it's a personality disorder or just mental issues in general, I think that it makes her very erratic. She lies a lot. She's very manipulative. She always assumes that someone is going to screw her over, so she tries to screw them over first. She's scary. Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Wands in reverse. She doesn't want competition. She wants to be, with the Queen of Pentacles, She wants to be very wealthy and stable. And with the Five of Wands in reverse, she doesn't want any competition. She might look at you like you're competition, and she's like, no, I'm the queen bee here. If anyone's gonna find like a man who has a lot of money, or the guy or the boss here who makes the most amount of money, I'm gonna get him, not Miss J. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's in the energy of like, I'm not letting any big whale or opportunity get away from me. I don't want competition here. So she might be spreading rumors about you so guys won't be interested in you. Because with the Seven of Pentacles sideways and the Nine of Cups at the bottom, oh sorry, Seven of Pentacles reversed, I think she hopes that you'll quit or leave. She's in that energy of like, I hope, my wish is for Miss J to leave. I don't want her to be here anymore. With the Devil, because she's toxic. Five of Swords. Again, she feels like she assumes the worst about you. Maybe she feels like your competition, that you're going to take away opportunities, like to maybe like win over favor from bosses, take away opportunities from her. Also with the Devil card, it's like she's not right. She's a toxic person, hon. Five of Swords. Always looking to help herself. Always assuming the worst. Yeah. If you don't need to talk to this woman, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. With the Fool and the High Priestess, it's because she's the type of person who is very immature. She likes to like roam about freely, get what she wants. With the High Priestess, because I think she's the type of person who lacks intuition. Like, she doesn't know what her future looks like, and she's always acting like she's single or free to do whatever, but she's in that energy with the Fool. I'm ready to have a new beginning somewhere else if it serves me right. But right now, with the High Priestess, I don't know what that new beginning is. I think she's the type of person who jumps from one relationship to the other, or likes having new beginnings and doesn't plan a future. She just, starts something new. And I think she feels like you might stand in the way of that or take away her opportunities. Because like I said, she doesn't feel like she's going to stay married for long. Like, she wants to leave. She's already bored. She's already unhappy. Like, she gets bored easily. She's got some mental issues, hon. Okay? And like I said, be very careful. Stay away from this person. Try not to open up to her if you don't have to. Okay? But that's what I see. Ooh, Miss J, you run and hide if you can, okay? She's not safe to be around. Yeah. You can't prevent it. It's her mood, her energy. Don't fight with her. Just be nice to her when you're around. Don't open up and share too much personal stuff, because she might try and use it against you one day. And it's 4, 5, 6. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But this is an energy of a very crazy person. Alright, she's crazy, vindictive, manipulative, selfish, like, I'm the boss, not you, that kind of thing. Be careful. And, I'll do your yes or no question. Jessica, you can post your question, hon. And I'll do Mimi's yes or no question. With the Hermit in reverse coming out again, this woman is selfish. All she cares about is herself. All the energy with her is herself. Jessica, did you fall asleep, hon? Or maybe you're typing. It's okay. Alright, Miss J. Ooh, I think he's going through an ending or something. Something's going on with him. It looks like with the Four of Wands, yes. Either they have like a very like close friendship or foundation. Maybe they worked with each other a long time, or they've been friends for a long time and they opened up quite a bit. With the Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands, it's like an energy of lots of passion and lots of like communication and stability. With the Tower and the Hermit in reverse, I think he needs someone to talk to, or maybe something's going to be revealed about some sort of an ending with the Tower. Could be that with the Hermit in reverse at the bottom, there's going to be revealed, like maybe he's going through a divorce or an ending. And is O the one whose child passed away? Because it could be that he needed somebody to talk to because of the painful ending that he went through. With the Nine of Pentacles reverse, the Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords at the bottom, I think also he feels very unstable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. He's sad, he misses someone or something. There's loss, grief, despair with the Ten of Swords, because potentially a death or an ending, okay? So I think for him, I think maybe he just needs somebody to talk to right now, Miss J. But sometimes it's easier to talk to someone that you're attracted to, especially for men who feel like, oh, she's so sweet, she's so nice, and she's fun to look at too. You know what I mean? But I think he's the type of person who wants to develop a connection with another person, and he's very like unhappy in his life. And he feels like maybe like we can build a close friendship or a close connection, or maybe I can talk to you about stuff. Like I said, I think I've done a reading about him before, and he needs friends. I think he desperately needs friends and people to talk to. And I think he's hoping to maybe get another friend out of you, but also he's attracted to you, so it kind of like works in a funny way, because it's like he doesn't want to just talk to you, but maybe he wants to go, spend time with you or buy you gifts or stuff like that. Like, because sometimes they fall in love too quickly, or they fall for people very quickly because you give them attention, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. All right, Jessica. Let me run to the restroom and come right back. I should not. I drank like 20 ounces of caffeinated soda and right before I started the live, and I was like, no, why did I do that? I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm assuming in a romantic committed relationship. Let's see. Let's see. As of right now, the Page of Cups in reverse, not right now. If it happens, it'll take time. But with the Page of Cups in reverse, he's emotionally immature. Earlier, the Hierophant in reverse was trying to come out. He's not ready for something long-term and committed or marriage or something like that. With the Sun at the bottom, he's in an energy of trying to find out what makes him happy in life. And it's 5:05. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. And I've been streaming for 1 hour and 51 minutes and 51 seconds. So that's a lot of fives, and fives are about change. I think he's going through a lot of changes in his life and trying to figure out, what do I have to do to change in my life to make me happy? I feel like he might be emotionally immature. I don't know if his childhood was rough or he went through a lot in his life in his past, but maybe he felt like when he was little, his dreams didn't come true, or what he wanted he never got. Whatever there is some energy within him that makes him, I don't know what I want. I don't know what my future looks like. I don't know what makes me happy because my childhood was difficult or things didn't go right for me in my life. So I never really focused on me enough to know what I want for my future. And with the Sun at the bottom, it is a heavy energy of like, I just want to know what makes me happy. I want to find happiness. I just want to be happy. And with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Hangman at the bottom, he is not talking to you right now because he's thinking about, I want to make things right with Jessica, but I don't know. He's thinking about your connection from a different perspective. He's introspecting and self-reflecting. How can Jessica fit into my life? What do I do with Jessica? When we were together, how did it go? And with the Three of Swords in reverse, he's in that energy of trying to heal himself and trying to see where you fit in a healed version of himself. Okay, let me see. Let me ask this. This is a new deck that I got. It's a timing deck, but let me see what it says. The way. I asked when you and Andy will get back together in a committed romantic relationship, and the number on this card is 5, and it says amazing chemistry, terrible timing. Does that sound right? The bottom of the deck says next month looks promising, but I'm not taking the bottom of the deck, but I was just like looking at it, and that's a 35 as well. So I know there's a lot of 5s going on. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, so this is 40 and this is reversed. Timing is pushed back due to blockages. So it looks like it could take some time because when you're going through a healing process, a lot of times, especially with the Three of Swords in reverse coming out, it is that energy of I really need to work on myself and focus on me, and maybe he gets preoccupied doing other things and he's just like, oh, I didn't work on me today. It's okay. I'm going to work on some other things. So a lot of his energy is I need to work on me. Oh my gosh, in the bottom of the deck, again, it's amazing chemistry, terrible timing. And, because 40 came out in reverse, I think that's him. He has blockages and delays that's preventing him from healing and bringing the energy together. Let me see about his other. Let me see what's going on with him and how he feels and what's coming towards you with his energy. What deck? My decks are new today, so let me see what they have to say about his energy towards you. With the Emperor and the Two of Wands in reverse, he's trying to take charge of his life and maybe make some differences and focus on his future, whether it's, trying to get his finances in order or finding a new job or finding stability. Whatever he is, he's working on himself and taking charge of his life. Maybe for too long he's put it on the back burner and hasn't really been in the energy of feeling motivated to make changes. It could be he's trying to find some ambition and drive in his life again. And with the Two of Wands in reverse at the bottom, again, an energy of I'm taking my sweet time, I've been dragging my feet, not making any really big decisions, trying to hold off, lots of waiting and slow energy. Okay. With the Chariot, the Empress, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Wands reverse at the bottom. So it's that energy, I made a decision that you're amazing. And I think about you. You're the best woman I've ever met. I think he's trying to match his energy towards yours. I think he feels like you take charge of your life, where you're very stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. You have potential for growth and future opportunities. You're just in the energy of you're amazing. You have your life together. You know what you want. And with the Four of Swords, he thinks about you. It's how can I be more like you? How do I work myself harder to get myself to a better place to be at your level? And with the Seven of Wands in reverse at the bottom, I think for him, he's you're amazing, but I give up all the time, or I give up easily, and I create blockages and delays, and I'm very defensive. Okay, let's see. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, he's trying to be honest with himself. With the Queen of Pentacles, I think he wants to be honest with you as well. With the Queen of Pentacles, he sees you for who you are. It's that energy of you're a great friend, you're very supportive, you're loving, you're caring, you're very stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. One of it, some of it, all of it. With the Wheel of Fortune, he feels like he met you at I feel so lucky to have met you. And I feel so lucky to have you in my life. Even if he's not talking to you right now, he's you came in at a time of my life where I really needed a friend and you were there. And with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Cups, he doesn't want you to know that you're everything he could ever want. He feels like you're a wish come true. You're everything he could ever want. And with the King of Cups, he has a lot of feelings for you, Jessica. This man might have been falling in love with you. If not, he was already in love with you. He cares about you a great deal. And he have so many feelings towards you. But with the Judgment in reverse, he feels like it's a mistake right now. He feels like he's not ready. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, because he doesn't know, he feels like his money isn't in order. He doesn't know what he wants. He feels like my life is really busy, or it's a mess, and I don't know what direction my life is going in. I don't really know what I want. I don't have stability. I'm a mess. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not ready for a long-term commitment or marriage. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Also an energy of like, I don't feel like I have the right opportunity right now. It's almost like the energy of, I don't really know if I like what I'm doing. I don't know what my future looks like. With the Knight of Swords, I think he wants to communicate with you, but he's also in the energy of like, I'm just flying with life. Whatever comes, I'm hot and cold, I'm in and out. It's like I can communicate, but I can't invest. With the Tower, and that's why he ended things in the connection. With the Knight of Wands in reversed, same energy of, it's a mistake to be in a relationship right now, because even though I care about you a great deal and I think that you're amazing, I feel like I don't know what direction my life is going in. I don't know what I want. I'm hot and cold. I change my mind all the time. I'm in, I'm out. Like Ace of Wands reversed. I have passion for you, but I don't know how to come towards you. I'm holding off. It's like, it's this energy of like, stop, don't touch. You know what I mean? Like, that's how he feels like he needs to be with you. Like, don't touch her. Like, you're not ready for it. And with the World in reverse, he doesn't want the connection between the two of you to be over. So it's not over, but with the Eight of Cups and the Five of Wands in reverse, right now he's walked away from the connection because he needs to heal things from his past. Because he needs to be in the energy of like, he knows and sees you for who you are and what you mean to him, but he needs to let go of baggage and other things from his life that he needs to resolve. And it's 5:15, and I've been streaming for 2 hours and 2 minutes, so that might be another message for you. But with the Five of Wands in reverse, he doesn't want any drama or any conflict right now, because with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, he feels like he has nothing to offer you or not enough. He feels like his life is out of balance. Maybe it's his finances. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, he suffers from a lot of fear and anxiety. He's scared about the future. Like, he's like, I can't plan for the future because I'm scared. With the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Swords, because he's very confused too. Like, I don't know what my future looks like. I don't know if I can get my money in order, or I don't know if what I'm doing is what I like. I don't know what I want. And with the Ten of Swords and the Devil, and the Four of Cups reversed. I don't know if before you he went through a very painful ending. With the Devil and the Four of Cups reversed and the King of Swords. I don't know if he went through a painful ending with another person before you, but he feels like he needs to just focus on money. I feel like he holds on to negative thoughts about, relationships kind of feel like traps sometimes. It's like he can't help but think about the negative things that have happened, why things ended. It ended because I'm not good enough, or, the person wasn't that into me. Whatever it is, his energy is a lack of love for himself. He feels very rejected by life, maybe because he feels like his life isn't where he wants it to be. He wishes he made more money, he had a better job, he had a better position, or something about, like, he just doesn't feel like life is where it's supposed to be for him, because he doesn't know what he wants. And with the King of Swords, he's trying to be very serious and be very, like, how do you put it? I need to focus on my future. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Three of Cups reversed, and the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. I don't know what that means. Like, he wants to talk to you because you make him, like, when he thinks about you, I think he thinks about, like, getting married or how happy you make him feel. But with the King of Swords, when he sits and really, really thinks about things, with the Queen of Cups reversed and the Three of Cups reversed and the Two of Cups reversed. Did his ex cheat on him, Jessica? Was his ex, do you know anything about his last relationship or previous relationships? Because when he thinks about you, like, he wants to talk to you because you make him feel so emotionally fulfilled. And sometimes when he talks about you or talks to you, he feels like, I could see the rest of my life with you. And then he tells himself, oh my God, I'm not ready for that. But also, if he went through a painful ending with an ex-girlfriend who emotionally manipulated him and like cheated on him or something, I think he still holds on heavily to that energy. Maybe that's why he feels so rejected, and maybe that's why he's so scared of being committed to somebody. With the Page of Wands and the Five of Cups in reverse, he's very depressed. Yeah, he's not over this ending. And the Eight of Cups earlier that came out, I think it's that feeling of like, oh my gosh, I'm falling so like head over heels for Jessica. I'm not ready for this. I'm still not hurting from my past relationship. I'm still broken from that. Like, I've never gotten over that. And I can't think about forever. Like, he's like, I can't believe I've fallen for you so fast. Like, what the heck? But he's like, no, I'm depressed right now. I'm depressed because I was cheated on, because I was hurt from the past. He's very insecure. Hun, while you were in a relationship with him, was he very, like, subdued? Like, he was to himself a lot and quiet? Like, maybe you thought he was introverted, but his energy would be like, he'd be really excited to talk to you and see you, be super talkative, and then, like, he would shut down. Okay. There's something where, with the Five of Cups in reverse, he feels like a lot of heavy emotion, and he might suffer from depression. With the Two of Cups in reverse, he's not ready for a relationship. Page of Wands, he just wants to talk and have fun, okay? With the Sun, and find whatever makes him happy. Yeah, the Queen of Cups in reverse is manipulation. I think she might have cheated on him as well. Zazu, I don't know if I'll be able to do another one after DiGiorgio, because I have to leave at 6. But with the Hermit in reversed, and the Justice reversed, he feels like he needs to be selfish right now because he can't do right by you, but also an energy of, my life isn't balanced, I have to focus on me. Eight of Swords in reversed. Even though I think about you, I have to like release some of the negativity that I have in my own head. Five of Swords in reverse, I'm in a very, very negative headspace because I was manipulated by a woman previously. With the Queen of Cups in reverse above it, it's like he felt very manipulated by someone. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands in reversed, like he's considering maybe coming towards you and talking to you and maybe being friends with you. But with the Eight of Wands in reverse, he's also in the energy of like, I would just be going with the flow. Like, this isn't me like leading you. I don't want to lead you on or make you feel like this is going somewhere. Like, I would just want to be friends. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Cups, he thinks that you might get mad at him because you're going to want a relationship. So him giving you an offer of let's be friends, he feels like you're going to be like, heck no, I want a relationship. I don't want to be just friends. And so he's afraid that you're going to get mad. And with the Hierophant in reverse, but he's like, I'm not ready for a relationship or marriage. Nine of Wands in reverse, because he's in a victim mentality of no matter how hard I try, relationships don't work. And no matter how hard I try, my life isn't like where I want it to be, and I can't seem to fix it and make it better. With the Magician reversed and the Hangman in reversed, also an energy of I was manipulated in the past, and with the Hangman in reverse, now I feel like I need to focus on me. Kind of like I've been fooled, and I need to know why I got fooled, how I got fooled, like how did I not see the red flags, that kind of thing. I think he's starting to question his relationships and why he falls for people, and he just wants to make sure that he's falling for you for the right reasons and not just, because you're pretty or because you're nice or you know what I mean. I think he's in the energy of like, I really got to see you for who you are, not wear rose-colored glasses. Not that you've given him any reason to think that, it's just that with the Devil energy, you get very stuck in this energy of always assuming the worst. He's also the Five of Swords in reversed energy and the Five of Cups in reversed. When you're emotionally a wreck mentally, it messes with your head, with your judgment, with your decisions. So for him, he's in the energy of like, I really need to focus on me. Like, what am I doing here? Again, Three of Pentacles, I would like for us to be friends, but with the Strength in reverse, I feel really insecure about coming towards you because I stubbornly am opposed to being in a relationship right now, and I'm not ready for a marriage. But with the Lovers, he feels like we have this incredible connection. He sits there and goes, you're very special to me. Like, I feel like we have this really incredible connection and I don't want to lose you. I don't want to let you go. But with the Ten of Pentacles, I am focused on my money and my stability. I need to be selfish and focus on me. With the Queen of Swords, he feels like you've been very honest with him, but you're also somebody who made it very clear that you're looking for the future. You're wanting a commitment, or you're looking to make plans for yourself for the future. And with the Ten of Wands, he feels like life is too hard and I can't give you what you want. He feels like life is very difficult, life is hard, life is stressful. I can't do it. And with the Moon in reversed, he revealed his feelings towards you. That with the Six of Cups in reversed, he holds on to pain from his past, whether it's his childhood, past relationships. You know, it's like, I went through a very painful past. Like, I'm not ready for that. And with the Six of Swords, I just want to bring peace into my life and maybe some stability. I just want my life to be like very, I almost want to say boring, because the Six of Swords is just calm. I want things to calm down. Nine of Pentacles, I just want to be single and focus on my stability. Financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, one of it, some of it, all of it. With the Three of Swords, he's like, I'm still hurting. I'm still in a lot of pain. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I need to work on my stability financially. With the Fool, so that I can have a brand new beginning. But it's also the energy, I want to be free of any kind of responsibility and accountability. He's like, I just want to be free to do whatever I want to. His underlying energy, with the King of Pentacles, he's just focused on his money and his stability. With the Four of Pentacles, again, I'm focused on my money and my stability. The Star and the Eight of Pentacles in reversed. It's that, and I have to work on healing. I have to work on healing my money situation. Once my money gets balanced, then I'm going to be balanced. Like, that energy of like fixing my money situation is going to make me fixed. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, he feels like he works a lot and doesn't make enough money. With the Three of Wands in reverse and the Four of Wands, it's that energy of, I would like for you and I to be close again. With the Four of Wands, because I feel like we had a very strong connection or a strong foundation. But with the Two of Swords in reverse, I don't want to have to make very big decisions. Like, I don't want to have to make big life decisions like, let's move in together, let's get married, let's be in a relation. He doesn't want to talk about any of that. Because with the Page of Pentacles, he's like, I'd like to be able to talk to you, message you, be friends with you. With the Temperance card, and fix our connection, but also I have to bring harmony into my life. But with the Six of Wands in reverse, he's also like, but I feel very defeated. Like, I'm tired. With the High Priestess, I don't know what my future looks like. With the Knight of Pentacles, again, I would like to be friends with you, communicate with you. All I do is work. Can we just be friends? With the Knight of Cups in reverse, I'm not going to give you an offer of a relationship. Page of Cups reverse, I'm not ready because I'm really immature. I had a bad past. I'm scared. With the King of Wands, I'd like to get attention from you, but I'm focusing on like working with like the Emperor coming out in the beginning. With the King of Wands energy, I'm focusing on moving up the ladder, making money for myself, making a name for myself, becoming a leader or a boss. With the Death card, I'm going through a lot of changes, okay? I think he's going through the dark night of the soul and trying to find himself. And that's a beautiful energy, you know? I think there's a potential of him coming towards you in a connection. It could take a while. It could be sometime next year. But he wants to be friends with you now if you're open to a friendship, okay? But romantically, I don't see that happening until maybe next year or longer, okay? Until he gets his money straight. And like I said, it's not going to happen overnight. If he wins the lottery tonight or tomorrow, sure, he might come back towards you. But right now, he's just focused on money. Figure myself out, figure out what I want, what makes me happy, and then I'll move forward. But he's not looking to date other people or, you know, be in a long-term commitment with anyone. He's just in the energy of, I gotta figure myself out, okay? And that's gonna take some time. And that's why you feel heavily, because you have a lot of emotions and feelings for him. And he has feelings for you too. He feels like you have an incredible connection with the Lovers, you know? He feels like you're really amazing and I'm so lucky to have met you. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, same energy, I feel so lucky to have met you. But with the Strength in reverse, he's very stubborn and he's insecure. Okay, and the Seven of Wands in reverse, very defensive. Okay, and it could be because he's very depressed, he's insecure and unhappy and doesn't know what direction his life is going in. Okay, And remember, for men, this is human psychology. For men, a lot of men, ego is everything. And most men associate their ego through financial stability. And if he feels like he doesn't have his finances in order, he feels like he's not good enough. Okay? But until then, I mean, don't wait around for him. Just move forward with your life. And don't try to force yourself to, because if you're not over him, you're not going to give the next person a chance, right? So focus on you and what you want, what makes you happy. Hang out with your friends. If you wanted to redecorate your room or your home, then do that. Something like that. Keep your mind busy focusing on what makes you happy and what you need to take care of. And, you know, eventually he's going to come back in. But I do see him coming back with communication with you, trying to see if you're willing to be friends. But if you're not willing to be friends, he'll be understanding. Okay, hon? He cares about you a great deal. He just doesn't feel like I'm ready for a romantic relation. I'm not ready for a relationship, commitment, talking about the future. It's too much for him. Okay, hon? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here. DeJordio, are you here, hon? Mm-hmm. DeJordio, Spirit was right. Spirit said that you're going to let a woman keep you from working on your finances or from your business. Remember? Spirit wasn't wrong. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying. Let's see. Let's see about this woman. You're welcome, Jessica. Let me know how it goes, okay? Good luck, hon. Alright, let's see. No, you best be running. Oh, or maybe you assume the worst, but let me see. With the Lovers, it could be. With the Lovers, it could be, it might not be, because it's like, it might be, she might be great for you for right now. Does that make sense? Because with the Lovers, you're going to have to make a choice within yourself of whether you want to really consider continuing this. It could be that you end up having a really great connection or feel like, wow, we met each other at like the right time. With the Magician at the bottom, I think you two are going to get along and you're going to do whatever you can to try to keep this connection together. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse, it could very well be that maybe she feels insecure about moving this forward. Like she doesn't want to open up her emotions to you. With the Empress in reverse and the Five of Swords, it could also be that energy of like, she has a tendency of like maybe assuming the worst in people. I don't know if she's been burned really badly in the past, but she has a tendency of like making assumptions like, oh, this guy is just looking to use me, or, you know, he's probably just gonna hurt me or something. There's in her energy with the Five of Swords, she assumes the worst. Kind of like, oh, I don't know if you're honest. I don't know if I can trust you. And with the Empress in reversed, yikes. She might be very controlling or very closed off. I know you're talking to her, but do you sense, like, does she not, like, open up a lot? Is she kind of closed off? Oh. Let's see. Let's see what her energy is towards you, what kind of person she is. Let me see what Spirit has to say. Reserved? You say reserved. Okay, DeJordia. What's going on? Is this you? Hangman reversed. Is she pretty, DeJordia? Oh, sorry. I don't know what happened. Because it looks like with the Hangman in reverse, the Ten of Swords, you went for a painful ending and now you want someone to talk to, and she happens to be pretty. I don't know, she has like a great body, a great face, you know, you're attracted to her, or she has a lot to offer. But with the King of Cups at the bottom, it's because you want to fall in love again. You want to balance out your emotions and you want to fall for someone. With the Judgment in reverse and the Page of Swords in reversed, Spirit is saying that you're afraid of making the wrong decision, and that's why you have to spy and ask about her. Or maybe you've been looking at her social media, trying to make sure she's who she says she is, but you feel like you might be making a mistake. Oh. Queen of Wands, you think she's very attractive. Empress in reverse, but you're afraid she's crazy. Let's see. Page of Wands in reverse. You're insecure. 8 of Wands in reverse. You just want to go with the flow. Alright, well, Spirit, no. I want to see Sagittarius energies towards him. This is weird because she's a Sagittarius, but it's like she doesn't reveal a lot of details, because like the cards keep skipping as I like shuffle them, and that's weird because that never happens. But I feel like she she doesn't like reveal everything. She'll give you like tidbits of information, but it's not like everything that happened. So it's always kind of like a mystery or something. With the Chariot reversed and the Moon at the bottom. Somebody, either you or her, don't want to move this forward because you're scared. Why are you being difficult? Okay, now the first cards that came out were the Hangman reverse, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Cups at the bottom. Now this could be her. I don't know if maybe she went through a very painful ending and she now wants to talk to someone and she feels like you're very nice. So it could be that too. Did she go through a divorce or an ending or something? Or a death? I don't know. A death, a divorce, an ending, Ten of Swords. The Hangman in reverse, she wants to talk to someone. King of Cups, you seem like you're very sensitive or nice or kind. Her energy towards you, the Queen of Cups in reverse, she's sad. Knight of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords. Okay, so she's sad. And she's not willing to open up her heart to someone. Seven of Swords, she has some serious trust issues. With the Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. She just cut out a man from her life. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, she's emotionally unavailable. I think she might, or somebody lied to her. With the King of Wands in reverse, there was a man that she was dealing with who was either abusive or controlling, a player, someone who is not very nice. King of Wands in reverse is very insecure, very stubborn, but also like can be very like mean. Just hot-tempered, doesn't take accountability for his own actions. I don't know if she had to cut him out of her life, or maybe somebody lied to her about him. Whatever it is, with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, she wants to have a brand new beginning with the Four of Pentacles with someone who's stable financially. And in this picture for this deck, there's a man like trying to like hold on to a bag filled with like coins and jewelry. With the World in reverse and the Star, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah, I think this woman's traumatized. Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, World reversed. She hasn't learned some lesson. I don't know if she's a gold digger or someone who just cares about money and stability. But with the World in reverse, she hasn't learned a lesson of some kind. And with the Seven of Swords, I think she has trust issues because she's not always honest and forthcoming. With the Star, her wish with the Queen of Pentacles is to be rich or to be stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Nine of Wands in reverse, she feels like no matter how hard she tries, she can't get it to that level. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, because she ends up with men who are unstable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Maybe her ex-husband spent a lot of money or was always trying to show off, or he wasn't stable within himself. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, like she doesn't want to be stressed out all the time because of money or because her man spends so much money. With the Ten of Wands, she feels like he was like a huge burden on her. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Magician, the Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Swords. I think some truth came out. Maybe her ex always said that he was working late or working a lot, but then she found out like he wasn't. With the Magician and the Eight of Cups, she decided to leave him because, or maybe she said like, you know, I really want to be with the Hierophant. I want to get married and I want you to make a decision, and maybe her ex didn't. I don't know, there's something going on. With the Ace of Swords, she had some clarity. With the Empress, oh, she heard some truth about him. With the Emperor in reverse, that he's not stable, or she had some clarity about him. He wasn't stable. Nine of Pentacles, she wanted to be single. Nine of Cups, that would be her wish. Four of Cups reverse, she feels rejected. Strength in reverse, feels very insecure. Four of Swords, thinking about what to do. Moon in reverse, releasing her fears. Two of Pentacles, trying to decide. Knight of Wands, she's trying to decide between either maybe talking to, kind of like, you know, I'm going to go talk to people or message people. I need to make a decision. Like, I'm not, even though I went through a painful breakup, I'm going to make a decision to move forward, talk to people. Four of Wands, because I want stability. Ten of Pentacles, even if it's been 4 years to Giorgio, this is in her energy of the way she is. She's the person that she is for a reason. It's because she went through this energy with somebody else and she's still holding on to that, and that's why she has like trust issues. And it's 543. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But The thing is that Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. I don't want to really call her a gold digger, but I almost kind of want to call her a gold digger to Giorgio, because she wants to be with somebody who is financially stable, who can take care of her, because she's really stressed out about her future. Three of Wands in reverse. It's like she wants to like get close to you to see what you have to offer, what kind of a person you are. With the Three of Swords in reverse, she knows she needs to heal from her past of what happened with her and her ex, or exes. I don't know who these people are, but with the Death in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Tower reversed. Whatever it is right now between the two of you, Giorgio, she doesn't plan to invest consistently in you right now. With the Death in reverse, she likes the way things are, like where you're just talking. With the Tower in reverse, she doesn't want to have an ending with you. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, but she realizes that with the Page of Pentacles, I need to get to know you better, or I need to talk to you more. With the Devil in reverse, and Two of Swords reverse, I don't want to have to make any big decisions. I'm trying to let go of negative thoughts and feelings, or assuming the worst of you. With the Wheel of Fortune reverse, it's not the right time. Five of Pentacles, and she feels abandoned, or she feels like I don't have enough. She's very unhappy in her life right now with the Five of Pentacles. I don't know if she's struggling financially, but with the Temperance, she's just looking for someone to make her feel better. With the Two of Cups in reverse, she's not looking for a relationship. Three of Cups reversed, she might be talking to multiple people. With the Six of Wands, she's just looking for attention. Giorgio, if you're hoping for something, she's not looking. Fool reverse, I don't want to have a brand new beginning with anyone. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, I'm not going to offer my heart to anyone. Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. I'm scared to give my love to anyone because I want a long-term committed relationship with someone who makes me happy. With the Knight of Swords, I'm just looking to talk to people and get attention. Lovers in reverse, I'm not ready for a relationship. Five of Cups, I'm just lonely. She's just lonely. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, she's not moving this forward. Underlying energy with the Ace of Cups, I just want to talk to people and open up to people. King of Swords, with somebody who's honest. She wants someone who's honest, or who's focused on, like, who has their life together, or has, how do you put it, made their, I don't know, kind of like who has stability within themselves. Justice in reverse, because she's gone through a divorce or some unfair relationship, a breakup. With the Five of Swords in reverse, she assumes the worst about everyone. She's in a very negative headspace. She's lonely, but assumes the worst of people. Because she always feels like someone's out to get her, or is going to screw her over. Six of Cups reverse, because she's had negative like relationships in the past. The Sun in reverse, she's sad. Six of Swords, she's just looking to pass the time. With a Chariot reverse, I'm not moving things forward. Three of Pentacles, I'm open to being friends with you. Seven of Wands in reverse, but I'm very defensive. The Hermit in reverse, again, I just want to talk to people. High Priestess, I don't want to talk about the future. Five of Wands reverse, I don't want any drama or conflict. Six of Pentacles, we can be friends. She's just looking for a friendship. She's not looking for something long-term and committed. She's not looking for a relationship. She's just looking for a friend, okay? What do you mean? It's an energy, whatever she's holding on to. So if she went through breakups in the past that hurt her, she hasn't let that go. Like, she's still hurting from it. But for her right now, she's like, I don't want to... It's kind of like, it takes you a long time to get over. Even though you don't want to be with Capricorn, you still think about her and she's still in your energy, right? So for her, she's working on, like, the person that she is now, it's because of this painful ending that she went through with someone else in the past. She's just looking for a friend. She's not looking for a romantic relationship or a commitment or anything like that. She wants somebody, like, she's willing to commit if you're very wealthy and, like, you know, you can provide her with a lot of stability. But also she's in the energy of, like, but I'm too scared to open up and, like, be in, like, to share love or give love again. She has a lot of fear within her, okay? Hold on. Let me see. Let me ask real quick. Ultimately, Spirit, tell me. Empress in reverse, nope, don't do it. Prince, Page of Wands, Two of Cups sideways, Ace of Pentacles sideways, High Priestess. I hate it. Well, Three of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Swords sideways, the Tower reversed. I think you two are going to end up talking, but I don't see you becoming like a relationship. Because she's not really looking to invest in anyone. And she might be a bit of a gold digger with the Empress in reverse and the Page of Wands. She's looking to see what you have to offer. Like, I'll have fun with you if you want to take me on trips and, like, you know, and, like, take me out to dinner. I'm okay with that. You can do that for me. But with the Two of Cups sideways, it's like, I don't know if I really want to commit to anything. Ace of Pentacles sideways, I don't know. High Priestess at the bottom. I've turned off my emotions. So if you're looking for emotions, I don't have anything to offer. Knight of Cups sideways, I really don't want to open up my emotions. The Four of Pentacles sideways, I'm holding back my feelings. Nine of Wands reversed, because I feel like a victim. I feel like I get screwed over all the time. So now I'm going to be selfish and focus on me. So, Spirit, that didn't tell me much. Yes or no? Let me ask again. Because her energy is like, I feel like it's because, here's the thing. You have a tendency of attracting in the energy that you're in. So what you're feeling and thinking right now about people, that's the kind of person that's going to come towards you, unfortunately. Because a lot of times we attract in what we vibrate out into the universe. Okay? So if you're broken, you're attracting in a broken person. That's why it's best to not date until you are stable within yourself and you've gotten therapy and you've worked on clearing out your energy and bringing stability within yourself. Let me see. Let's see if you should pursue her. Would it be in the Jordia's best interest to pursue Sagittarius romantic? With the Queen of Wands in reverse, no, she's crazy. High Priestess in reverse, you're going to realize she's controlling, crazy, manipulative, because with the Chariot and the Lovers, it looks like you're the Chariot because you're a Cancer. With the Lovers, you feel like you guys have a great connection with the Star. I don't know if you feel like she's going to heal your pain or something, or you feel like, oh, I really like her. I'd like for us to be in a relationship. But it looks like ultimately with the Queen of Wands reverse and the High Priestess reverse, you're going to realize that she has a very short temper, controlling, possessive, needy. Maybe she lies. She's crazy. I don't know. The Empress reverse kept wanting to come out earlier. So I was like, come on, be nice. Is she just taking care of herself? But it came out like 3 times. And then the Queen of Wands, or twice, and the Queen of Wands reverse came out, and I was like, oh no. Of all the cards, not that one. But she has a short temper. She can be very mean and vindictive. She's DiGiorgio. I mean, if you want to play with fire, get ready to get burnt. Especially a raging fire. It's up to you. It's your life. If you think she's pretty, I want to play. I mean, how many more times you gotta learn your lesson? Like I said though, it's your life. I mean, some people, they have to learn the lesson over and over and over again for them to realize that, you know what, I want something better for myself, or I deserve better. Or some people, they never learn their lesson in this lifetime, you know, because they're like, it's okay, I want what I want, and right now it looks good and I want it. So it's up to you. Spirit's saying it's not in your best interest, but you might still go for it anyway, okay? That's fine, right? But look, it's up to you, hun. It's whatever you want at the end of the day, you know. But she's gonna take you for a ride. In other words, like, you know, you might be spending lots of money and go broke on her, and then she's like, all right, I'm done, bye. Like, I don't know. I don't know how you feel about her, hun. And like I said, it's your life. You make decisions that you know, you have to see things clearly and see her clearly. In other words, if you don't pursue her really fast, don't like wine and dine her and like buy her like diamond earrings and jewelry and stuff like in the first week, you know, just get to know her if you want to. But ultimately, Spirit's saying that you're going to realize for yourself that this woman is not for you, that she has a hot temper, that she is a lot. She's extra. Okay? Okay. If you're not looking for a relationship, it's up to you, hun. But that's what Spirit's saying. Like, you're going to realize, like, she's not what you thought. She's not what you thought. You know, she might be a pretty face, but she's crazy. Okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. And again, get to know her. See what you want, okay? Alright, hold on a minute. Okay? Like I said, it's whatever you want. But, okay, you guys, I have to go. I'm gonna try and be back on. I don't know. Sometimes it gets so hot at night, I can't. But, I'll be back on tomorrow if I don't see you tonight, okay? Have a good one, everyone. Bye.